Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Rooby reaction on the channel here. Holidays are over. Hooray! Finally, I work in retail, so it's been a heck of a holiday. I'm finally just now starting to put myself back together. Having not all the way together, as you can tell, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I'm just excited to get into another episode of Rooby because, to be honest with you, a week off after what happened in the last episode, it's been killing me. It's been killing me. So, let's just quick recap what happened. First off, the biggest thing was we got to meet Willow Schnee, the matriarch of the Schnee dynasty. Great character, real great character, and I guess the voice actor actually voices one of my other favorite characters in anime, Winry Rockbell from Full Metal Alchemist. So that was great. And the scene, it just had so much tension and really laid out the character from start to finish in terms of, like, essentially gave us the expectations that we had at first because of what we know about, Weiss talking about her mom, and then really got to see the depth of the character all in one small scene. It was really good. You can tell she cares about her family, and yeah, it really kind of drives home how much of a bad person Jock Schnee is, if we didn't already know, just from the way that she, like, her body language and everything. So that was something. And then the last point that we left off on was Watts turning off the heating grid in Mantle, basically going to freeze him out and making life even worse for him. Just going to be strength or weakening Solitas in general. It's gonna be crazy. I actually don't know how like the council and everybody's gonna react to this. That's what I'm mostly interested to see. Also, I'm not really sure where we're gonna start off here. There's been a lot of time skips in this season, so I don't know if we're gonna start off like a week later after all this happened, or we're gonna start off when we left. I don't know. I'm just really excited to get into it and see where we're at. Starting up in 3, 2, 1.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm.
I absolutely love this song, and I will always spare you me trying to sing it, but I might mouth along to it.
If you just believe, then all you see is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered, pointless ever after. But in time you'll find through love your power just shines. When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark will yield to dawn. Trust light, open up your eyes. Trust light.
And I honestly have no predictions on how this episode's gonna go. Here we go.
What's going on? Is the heat off in Atlas too?
They wouldn't just turn the heat off, would they?
General, Since the day you were appointed headmaster, there have been Atlesians who are skeptical of one man holding 2 council seats.
Yes, which is exactly why we have checks and balances.
We're supposed to, but lately you've been running roughshod all over them, making unilateral decisions without us.
Councilman, I never intended.
What people intend and what they do aren't always the same, General.
What? For how long? My authorization? Check it again.
Councilman Schnee.
Yes, I agree with
Ooh.
everything. Everything
All
that
right.
was just said. No further questions.
I'm not quite done yet. You're afraid of something, General. Aren't you?
I think that's pretty obvious, Miss Hill. I'm trying to prevent Atlas from becoming another beacon, another haven.
Yet you don't trust your own council to help you? Operating in secret? These are the actions of somebody who's hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Let's put it to the test then. You're all aware of my semblance.
Oh,
Let's settle it
shoot.
here and now, General Ironwood.
Ooh.
Here and now.
Wait! You've got the wrong man on trial. I know who's been framing Ironwood, who rigged the election. And my father does too. He's been working with him.
Is that Arthur Watts?
That's impossible! Dr. Watts died in the Paladin incident years ago.
What is this?
Play it.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this.
Oh, shoot. Here we go.
Employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat. What if I said you could have your cake and eat it too?
You get to hear the rest of the conversation.
James Ironwood never recognized my genius. After everything I gave him, he still disgraced me. I simply wish to return the favor. What's in it for me? A seat on the council. All I need is your login credentials to the Atlas network. You promised to make Ironwood's life a waking nightmare, and I will guarantee you victory at the polls by giving the voters down in Mantle a little digital push, if you will. I always knew you were a good scientist, Arthur. But I never knew you were such a good salesman.
Enough.
That is... I can explain that. That
This is good.
isn't real.
Jacques, take your seat.
Yeah.
He's gonna run away.
Weiss.
Jacques Schnee, you're under arrest.
Holy shoot.
Atlas killed the heat on purpose!
They'll do anything to control us.
The situation here is getting out of control. Please advise.
I knew you'd stoop low to get what you wanted, Jacques. But this...
This is all a great leap, James.
No. It's quite simple, really. Now that I know Arthur Watts is alive, working with a madman like Tyrion Kalos, it would be easy for someone like him to coordinate an unthinkably heinous act like the one in that warehouse. Watts designed Mantle's entire security network. He used that access to hack the surveillance system and frame someone else for the job. All while stealing an election. And once you became a councilman, your newly granted clearance gave him a backdoor into Atlas's secure network. But you probably hadn't even considered that, had you?
The people that
Oh
died
my
that night,
gosh.
their blood is on
Alright,
your
I'm gonna get
hands.
some tequila for
Schnee
this. This is
must be tried,
good.
not only for treason, but as an accessory to murder.
These are outrageous accusations. I only intended to win the election. I had nothing to do with...
Only?
What else will he be able to do with the access Jock's given him?
With enough time, whatever he wants.
Wait, what? What do you mean the heat has gone off?
You have to believe me. I didn't know he was planning this.
You are going to shut your mouth and get the heating grid up and running again.
I've been informed that we can't get into the system. It's been blocked off.
Without heat down there, people are going to die.
General Ironwood? How bad is it?
He's using Jacques' credentials. We can follow that activity on the network if he's found his way into the Amity system. No. The secret is safe. For now. But if he learns about Amity, she learns about Amity.
Can you block his access?
It's too late. He's already starting to lock us out.
Can we trace him somehow? Find out where he's hiding?
He's going to be mobile. We need his access point. We need to get him out in the open.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Yep. Still here, everyone. How do a disgraced scientist and disappeared serial killer find each other, General? Why would they target you? And why are you working so hard to hide the Amity communications tower from them?
You know?
Oh boy, this could be something else.
Please disperse. For your own safety. Please disperse. For your own safety.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh wow, what? Oh, the elephants.
Delta, beginning first run.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
I used to think you were hiding something to protect yourself, but I can tell there's something much bigger going on here. Now I think it's to protect something else. Us. Atlas, maybe even all of Remnant. And you're afraid of what might happen if you tell the truth.
General, the Grimm are all over Mantle. The air fleet's doing everything they can, but they can't easily target Grimm in the city without risking casualties.
This is what I was afraid would happen.
Sir, we need ground support now.
What we need is to start evacuating Mantle. If it's completely overrun, it's not going to be safe anywhere. Use the fleet
If
to
I
get—
move the fleet, then Atlas is vulnerable! I tried to keep the kingdom safe. And now we're losing everything.
General? Earlier, you asked for my advice.
I wanted Ozpin's advice.
And his advice probably would have been to keep your secrets. When we first got here, you already knew that wasn't the right course. You had a new plan.
It's time to give up on that plan. It's all falling apart.
The panic you were worried about, it's already happening. The secrets you're keeping, they're about to be in the open anyway. It's time. Tell the truth.
You're not alone. We can do this together.
Thank you. Oscar, I think it's time you get back to the academy.
I think you're right.
Miss Hill, Councilman Sleet, Councilwoman Camilla, there are some things you need to know about. Let's figure out how we can help Mantle. Together.
I've called a transport.
What about Watson Tyrion?
You leave them to me. Right now, you're needed down below.
All right, everybody. It's time to do our jobs. All of us.
What she said. Let's make it happen, Huntsman.
Oh, yes! It's Neo, I knew it!
Oscar?
You first.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
didn't, actually.
I just
I
wanted
had the
to
thought
say...
that maybe we should tell Ironwood.
Oh, well, I guess we're on the same page, huh?
Guess so. He's finally choosing the truth over fear. We should do the same.
I'll tell him. I'm the one who chose to keep it from him in the first place.
Rwby! Transport's leaving!
I think you're needed elsewhere.
You're sure?
Yeah, I've got it.
Good
luck
luck
down
in
there.
Ugh,
Kids.
That was obnoxiously cute.
All right, everyone. I need to stress to our new huntsmen and huntresses, we are prioritizing citizen safety over killing Grimm. Got it?
She can control Grimm?
Ironwood wouldn't lie about something like this.
Do you really think he can stop her?
She can't be killed. Jin told you this.
She showed us when we asked what Oz was hiding.
Why? Why would Oz keep this from us? From the people who trusted him?
He was worried you would lose hope. We're sorry we kept it from you too. We didn't know who to trust. I figured you should know before you make any sacrifices. Sir? What are you gonna do?
All we can do for the moment is what we can to save Mantle. That's what's in front of us.
He'd be proud of you. You're bringing the hope that Atlas was meant to inspire. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
You say that like you were there. Our transports are here. We should move. Oscar. No more surprises, all right? I'm not sure I could take it.
You and me both.
Hang on!
What the hell is that thing?
Can't shake it!
I don't think we're staying airborne. It's time to go. You have your team assignments. Let's go.
Harriet, don't stay too long.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Try to keep up, kid.
Show off.
How dare you? It's highly unnecessary. I will not stand for this.
Oh,
Don't touch
really?
me like that. I'll be reporting this rough treatment. What is your name and badge number?
You're back early. Tell me you found what we've been looking for.
Oh man, this is so good. This is really heating up. No opposite pun intended. Ooh. I barely have any words for this episode. I mean, kind of expected that something similar to this was going to happen, but the fact that Jock's plan and the fact that he got arrested even, like, fell apart that much. I knew he had nothing to do with the fact that Watts was turning off the heat. Like, he's just a regular egomaniac. He's not an actual, like, villain. So, yeah, it was kind of nice to see him crumble finally, after all the smug BS that he went through, or put everybody else through. So, yeah, no, it's good. Real good. It was worth the wait. Heck, got me to do some shots of tequila. Feeling good. So, yeah, like as soon as there was a nod. I mean, there was already speculation that there we go. There was only already speculation that Neo and possibly even Cinder were involved in that party somehow because of the time skip and the fact that they would have had plenty of time to get to Atlas, even though they were like 2 weeks behind. And everybody thought, like, there was a comment made that the waitress in the hallway, why was she there? Like, why would that was kind of what sparked the, oh, it must be Neo kind of thing. But Neo can't talk unless they were going to play some roundabout weird thing where I don't know, she got like a voice recorder or something. I have no idea, but I didn't buy that was her. But when that thought was kind of put in our heads, I knew that she had to be there somewhere, and I'm glad to see that we were all right about it. So I'm glad Neo and Cinder are back in play. It's gonna be very interesting now because we have two dynamics on the villain side. We got Neo and Cinder doing their own thing, which is not good. We got Tyrion and Watts doing their own thing, which is not good. But to see how they interact, especially Cinder and Watts, like, I feel like Cinder is going to be Watts' downfall after all the, back-talking and, personal torment he put her through. I'm going to be really interested. In fact, I think wouldn't shock me at all if Cinder actually kills Watts. But we'll just have to see what happens. As always, I'm really excited for next episode. And catch you next time. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. Don't do a lot on here. I'm just trying to get more and more now New Year's started and all that horrible holiday nonsense is done. So, yeah. We'll see you later.